About halfway through discussing his new show Now Apocalypse with Teen Vogue, Avan Jogia whips out his phone and brings up the video for "The World is Burning, Let's Masturbate." It's fitting for the new Starz series directed by industry legend Gregg Araki, an absurdly delightful and unabashedly sexy show that follows a group of friends in their 20s trying to survive in Los Angeles. Avan's Ulysses and his group of friends are all navigating a world full of dating escapades, career pursuits, and giant aliens that may or may not be taking over the world after an explosion in the sky. Yes, that last bit is indeed real, at least that's what Ulysses is convinced he saw in the final scene of the first episode. On top of working on the buzzed-about series, Avan has kept busy with a number of other projects. He's working on a book of poetry, can also be seen in the Zombieland sequel later this year, and will soon be making his directorial debut with Dormouse. Even with his hectic schedule, Avan stopped by to talk about the ridiculousness of Now Apocalypse, conspiracy theories, and more. Teen Vogue, how did you get involved in Now Apocalypse? Avan Jogia, I grew up watching his movies as a teenager in movie theaters, and I did a short film with a Gregg for a Kenzo ad back in the day. I think he's just the coolest, just a really inspiring filmmaker. Very influential to me as an artist. And then sometime later he sent me this script, and he was like, "Hey, take a look at this. I kind of wrote this part with you in mind," which is incredibly flattering and never happens. So, that was awesome. And I read it and I just devoured all 10 episodes, and it was just unlike anything I had ever read before. And I don't think I'll read anything like it ever again. It's weird. TV, the show tackles a lot of themes about sexuality and dating that a lot of people in their 20s can identify with. What was it like portraying Ulysses' struggles when it comes to his love life? He likes adventuring, but he's trying to find love. Rather than adventuring with types of sex, he's venturing with partners trying to find someone he really connects with. He's obsessed with fate and destiny, and he really believes in those fundamentally. I think that it was fun to try and play a character who has this old-school outlook on star-crossed lovers. TV, there's so much absurdity in the show. There's literally an alien sex scene and the sky exploding in the first episode. How did you interpret those images and themes? For that first aspect, I think the dating world can feel like you're with somebody and maybe they have different motives. I feel like dating in the world of apps, everyone's presenting, but who are they really? And so, I think that's what that gets at a little bit. Like, oh, you present as a human being, but maybe you're a *seeking 12-foot reptile being. Starz Entertainment TV, when the show was first announced, a lot of fans were clamoring over the fact that you and Tyler Posey play love interests. You were on the beloved Victorious and he was on the really popular Teen Wolf, both shows with younger audiences. So what was it like working together? And what was it like for him to ghost you?